All right, let me do this real quick. I was just recording and the fucking Wi-Fi got disturbed. So hopefully I don't do it again. I was all boxing this out. So here's the colors I use. Keep me organized on the charts. For the weekly and the monthly, I just really kind of scan over them. Barely do all this. We use some liquidity areas. So for determining structure, I'm always looking at right here, for example. We got support and a big push. We break, we build resistance. Right here, we got another form of support. Two bounces off with moves, right? And then support turned resistance. Come on with this shit. Oh my God. If Wi-Fi does this again, I'm gonna snap. All right. And then right here, we got support formed, broke above, we broke below. Indications for sells, retesting this doji, and now we're coming back down. We broke this support. I'm literally nervous as shit. If this Wi-Fi does it again, I'm gonna have a fit. All right, built some resistance, came back down. Now what we can expect is manipulation, a weaker one. This could be coming back to get retested or taken in full at some point. So we see this support right now with manipulation. Manipulation. What we could see is bang, bang, bang. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Support, resistance, broken, resistance, support broken, resistance, support broken, resistance, and take out in full or retest, and we could have a swing low or we could come back down because over here we got liquidity. So for the daily, that's it. We got this imbalance on the weekly. So eventually we're going to come over here and we know that. Go to the 4 hour. My ping Wi-Fi keeps going down and then back up. I'm literally shitting my underwear right now. So fucking annoying. Very cool. So as you can see right here too, we got a manipulation order block that's also aligning with support. So you could box that out because as we know, support and resistance is true in essence. All right. And right here, seeing this doji, seeing this retest, we would have known to possibly look for sells. We know that all these what are they called? Dumbass retail traders are in here expecting this big push, and we said no, no, you're not gonna get all that. All right, and then we drop. So let's see, we got this big wick. We wanted it filled all the way. I think come session time, I'll probably get rid of the big weekly zone just because I always keep a notebook next to me while I trade, and I'll probably keep in mind that that's there. Got a 4 hour fill. It's more so an attempt because we see the rejection at the bottom. Big rejection. So this will either come back for a retest. Where's so you guys don't forget. I want to keep forgetting that too. Watch. Oh my God, Wi-Fi is bugging me out. This sucks so bad. Every time I do something, it skips. All right. As we look at this zone, we see, yeah, let me move these candles to the front, because I don't like them being hovered. So when this comes down, seeing this doji attempted fill, we can expect it taken in full or a retest. And also an imbalance. So we know beginning of next week, we may see some bearish pressure. All right. Also, if you look right here, this ain't the best example, but we have a support, weak retest, and then we came down. We could see this come up. So we keep this as an area of interest because we have that liquidity right there. What? Yes. Put my little baby to bed. So looking at the 4 hour, we had a huge drop, room to be covered. So you can zoom out here, over here, and check what's up with what's up. All right, so we have the imbalance on the daily. Also have an attempt 4 hours. So attempt retest. I'll probably zone this one out for future. I'm really just putting this all the way down here for as an example. God damn it. Thank you. Alrighty. All right, bet. So we haven't broken under here yet. Observing. Oh my god. All right, cool. We still got 154 pips down that way, 350 going down. Um, yeah, cool. We want this wick to be filled. We know when retailers see big wicks, they get in, which is fucking ridiculous because you literally watch some of these people online and shit like that, and I'll go on these YouTubers just to see what the retailers are doing and do the opposite. Not literally live, but I'll see how they trade and I'll make sure that I'm doing the opposite during my section. But they'll literally be in trades with 40, 50 pip stop loss. I'm like, that shit don't make no fucking sense. So 4 hour, we see the charts. That's what the chart's looking like so far. Liquidity, no real manipulation, potential order block, but there ain't much going on underneath for it even to be a bullish structure. But if we come down and retest it, we can see. All right. So heavy liquidity. There's a heavy liquidity candle along with some other. This was taken. So we see manipulation here. I'm not saying I'm taking the retest of these candles. I'm just marking them out. And then we wait for our lower time frame confirmations to get in if we are going to. Oh my God. You bitch. We're on the three. I think it's really important to get a toolbar that you like and become really comfortable with it. Let's just leave that there for now. See what's up. So for three, I have a 2 hour attempt that clearly didn't close strong. So I'll make this black to let me know. Make that black to let me know. We got an imbalance right here, so we could also see this showed. All right. Now we see liquidity up here as well. I'll make that black. Line purple, so I know that there's a 4 hour, 3 hour liquidity with a black dollar sign to let me know that it's probably also in the 1 or 2 hour. Not too much. All righty. Let's get juicy. Now we see some good shit. All right. Let's fucking go. That's what I like. All right. I'll make this line black to let me know that it's a 3 hour. Let's line 1 hour manipulation candle. Now we see we had one here. I was in this cell right at the top of the fucking top. What a beauty. We had this manipulation, a little bit of rejection, so it's an attempted. I know some people, me personally, sometimes also, I will um, put a line there and then I will wait for the wick to come down. And I'll either enter if I see it down here on a lower time frame manipulation, or I'll wait for it to break back above. And as you can see, if you wanted to do that, go 1 to 16, 220 pip gain in 2 hours. That's a beast. Um, but we'd have to see what happened on the lower time frames for that. So cool. And we can also see manipulation here. One hour. What are you doing all the way over here, boy? All right. You dig it? Bang. What are you talking, dude? Alrighty. So now we're starting to put this puzzle together, you see? All right, notice the support, manipulation as well. We have this liquidity, which you could have targeted. Obviously, if you see aggressive push, you hold. Manipulation zone, that's aligning with some resistance. So, bang. If you're a head and shoulders trader, which I'm not, I don't like that shit. We could see this, or we'll see this. But if you see this, you wait for it, you wait for that support to be built, we wait for higher time frame manipulation and the retest, the high confluence setups. So I got their bike out. Alrighty, cool. So not to mention, right here may have been some form of manipulation. So let's go ahead and box that out. God damn, son. What this shit? Let me see. Because I hate this shit that I can't. I need to keep my candle so dark. I like it like that. All right. So we're not going to this ain't a foo. Just a rejection with a strong close. But it was obviously retested. Something in there may have been. But this right here is definitely a manipulation candle. How's that at right there? So close. Right there. Yeah. All right. Dev. All right. So we see it. Manipulation, strong close. Didn't break the lows or close, but it's strong close below. So we got manipulation, imbalance filled. During Asian session, we might see a tink, tink. We don't know yet. You see that food broken up here. So we could go bullish and break this, but we still gotta see. All right. We see how the charts are coming along, right? Let's zoom out. Nice and fucking neat. Nice and neat. And if you want to make it nicer, get a notebook and just remember that this is there. Do that. You know, now we're real fucking nice. Now we're looking real nice. All right. Where'd it go, dickhead? All right, I'm gonna wrap this shit up because I don't got too long. Ooh, look at that. Okay. You see this right here? Big 30, but it's already here, so I'll keep that there because the stops will be smaller with this anyway. This is a heavy attempted fill as it is on the one. So we could probably see this taken in the future if this doesn't hold. All right. Not too much on the 30-minute, honestly. Got rejection where food would form, and then we got to push to the top side. Not too much on these time frames. Okay, see that? So now we know we got a 15-minute attempted fill in this zone. And if you want, you can box this out. See that? Just for cleanness, let's get rid of this. Just to keep it clean. Like I said, I keep a notebook with me when I trade and I can see through that. We got manipulation, a weak fill. So we will not maybe expect this to hold unless it crowds and consolidates. We see lower time frame manipulation. And we start coming down here. Right, we got a very small fill in here. Let's get out of this because now we know price is going to come down here. And I was just doing that just to show. But now, as lower time frames get down, you can see what's what. You see the little wick, and we have a manipulation candle, the 15. Now, if I was going to look for this to be an area where I wanted to take a retest, I look for other confirmations. Does it align with structure? Um, Fibonacci. In this case, it does not. Sometimes you'll see the 618 get broken, come down here, but you don't really want to take them trades. Now, you see another manipulation zone. Baby wicks. End of Friday was slow. As you can see, what is this whole 15-minute candle? Fucking dog shit. And like I said, I don't trade Asian or London. So with these being such weak zones and little, probably won't hold. I definitely probably wouldn't trade them unless I was confident. Don't trade anything if you ain't confident, but we like these retests. At least I do. And see one I would probably go for. So, but see what's up. So there we go. That little liquidity right here. Go on to and keep an eye on. Mhm. We'll see how this zone is lining up with the resistance. So this could be something to watch because it'll be a break and retest zone, lining up with the 50% of this move. So you see a bang, big resistance, broken. All right, but keep it clean. See, look, from afar, even zoomed in, these zones aren't really shit. So we're not banking on them. They most likely get taken. See what they are on the 5. Yeah, just dog shit. But we will use them. just to keep an eye out and clarification when they're broken because they are signs of manipulation, whether they're weak or strong. All right, perfect. And this is how I would keep my charts going into Asian. And then after Asian in London, I would, God damn it. God damn it. After Asian in London, observe and redo my analysis. God damn it. And that's that. And then obviously as we get closer, I check in on the 3 minute and 1 minute, but not too crazy. Probably get rid of this. What was it? Double top. Yeah, this will probably get taken out. But that's what it is. All right, and that's how I would chart out the fresh zones. What my chart would look like going into the session, nice and clean. That's all you really need. I don't do too much of the manipulation zones like Coach does. Mr. C looking at all of these, unless they're obvious like this, big zonal resistance. But other than that, I try to keep it real smooth, real clean. And that's it. I'm gone. Let me know if there's any questions. I'll make another one for show. So that's it.